Now October the 4th, Sunday. Who's coming? Police raid on private Coachella after party's biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Oh, that was probably the party they talked about. No, Freya suggested something like that. Is that a bare butt on the photo? Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody, and despite the arrests, Coachella will go on. How did the police find out about that? Welcome. Hey, Pop. Oh, was he up there? Is he there as well? This event. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. But the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. I wanted to check out here this Facebook copy here, Tomodachi. Haven't really done that in detail. So here we got Freya, birthday, writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Myself, I'm a journalist and a short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. I idolize and aspire to be someone like Jill Neiman or Maruki Harukami. Favorite things, coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and her Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better, talk to people who have experience more than you, and get paid for learning things. And Georgie. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Favorite things, movies, police, university, cop story, and robot cop. What I'm doing with my life, father of 3 beautiful girls. Okay, got other people here in as well, but let's focus on these two now. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Lemon Cookie, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Okay. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Yeah, hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Ha! It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What are you grinning about? I mean it, yeah. The last days were not... yeah, there were some risks involved. Some incidents. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. Some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah? How is it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the prison were talking about it, but in the end we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him we would have a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I would be pretty mad at you if you did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Did he come to the party? Did he call the police to the party? What happened? Here's Rachel. She will probably tell us. Rachel. Doesn't look too happy. Rachel. Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark. Does this mean chocolate, and coffee maybe? What is it? Dark chocolate. Triple chocolate. Hope it's correct. Dark chocolate, yeah. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, but we arrived just a little too late. What happened? He didn't get help fast enough, so some of the damage might be permanent. Oh no. He might never be able to walk properly again. It's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him, when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. Coffee Talk's the name of the place. He's okay with that. He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form would look like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys in the locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She would know what to do. She would know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Lemon Cookie. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. Enough stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. Hehehe. No problem, boss. Shin Genmaicha, and I will see you in the next episode.